Gosh, that was a time. I don't get why a lot of people don't like that song. Should have been a single. Hey, what is up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Frassix, and in today's video I am going to be doing a ranking of all of Selena Gomez's songs. I have been a fan of hers essentially since the beginnings of Wizards of Waverly Place on Disney Channel, and she has released a ton of songs since then. Like literally, I feel like she's like, out of all the people that I stan nowadays, I feel like she's the longest person that I've stan, and she has released a lot of bops and chart toppers since then, and I just really am curious as to which songs I think are like her best and which songs are like in between, you know, because obviously I know like my favorite song from Selena, but I'm just really curious as to like see how the rest of the songs rank up that aren't probably as known or as popular. So I can't wait to get into that, and you guys seem to really like all the rankings that I do, that I've done on this channel like the past few weeks, and I really enjoy them too. So if you guys have any suggestions or, you know, comments as to who I should do next for my rankings, you guys should definitely leave a comment down below, or contact me on my social media accounts and message me there and let me know there as well. And yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking and start ranking. So without further ado, here's my ranking of all of Selena Gomez's songs. Okay, are you guys ready to rank Selena's songs with me? So I tried to find a Tiermaker that had literally like all her songs, even like from Selena Gomez in the Scene era. But this was like the closest that I could find, so it has basically all of her major like her solo releases such as Revival and Rare, but it also has some of like her singles from her past albums as well, which I feel like this is as good as it's gonna get because I can't find anything else. So hopefully this will work for now. If I find anything better, I might make a video about it later, but for now let's do this, you know. And again, like, these are my opinions, so please don't get mad at me if like I rank a song higher or lower than you think it should be. If you guys think that it should be higher or lower than you think it should be, leave a comment down below, or, you know, just message me on my social media accounts again, or anything, you know, just a comment as to, respectfully, as to why you think it should be higher or lower than I rank it. So without further ado, let's begin. So I guess we are gonna start off with the Rare album, the original album, Cut You Off. And it's okay. Dance Again, it's a bop. I love that song. Look at Her Now, it's a bop. Lose You to Love Me. That time I was going through some stuff, and that song came at such a good time, and there was this one particular lyric in that song that made me just like, that I relate to so hard, that I was like, this was the first time in my life that I could relate to a lyric, and I was going through the same thing at the exact same time. So I was, yeah, that was a time. I love that song. Vulnerable, a bop, one of my favorites from the album. People You Know, it's a good song. I love that song. Let Me Get Me, it's so vibey. I love that song. Crowded Room, such a great song. It's literally probably like within my top 3 of the album in general. Kinda Crazy, good song. Fun, sorry. Rare, I like that song. It's a good song. It's a good song. Okay, now we're already into Revival territory. Actually, let me just finish it. There's A Sweeter Place, which is a good song as well, and Ring, which is good as well. Is there anything else from the original Rare album? I don't think so. Anyways, so Revival, the Revival era is that was such a great era. I love that era so much. Revival, the song would be good. I love that song. Out of My Hands, Loco, I don't really like that song that much. Cologne, such a bop, so underrated. Hands to Myself, one of my, I think it was like within the top 10 of my favorite songs of all time for last decade. Favorite songs of the last decade, not of all time. Same Old Love, Perfection, that was a time when that was released, and the music video and everything, and I was going to college around that time, and everything was just like so interesting in 2015. Sober, should have been a single. Justice for Sober, honestly, gosh darn, good for you. That was a time. Oof, I love Good For You. Camouflage, a bop. I don't get why a lot of people don't like that song, because it's like the only quote-unquote ballad on the album. Like, Please. Me and the Rhythm, my favorite song from Selena. It's literally so carefree, so vibey. Again, should have been an official single than just a promo single. Like, come on, come on. I love that song so much. And people were like, what's that song? I'm just like, what the heck? Survivors. It is a good song. It's a good song. Body Heat. It's a sexual song. I like it. Rise. It's cool. Kill 'Em with Kindness. Probably good as well. Good. And then now we're getting to rare deluxe edition tracks. So She, it's okay. Souvenir, probably one of my favorites from the deluxe and probably from the rare era overall. And then Boyfriend, it's a bop. Okay, now we are gonna do Stars Dance era. That was a time. 2013 was so interesting. It was so electronic, and then Spring Breakers, and just, oh my gosh, that was a time. Anyway, so Slow Down, such a bop, so fun. So I'll probably put it as a bop. Come and Get It, perfection. It's so iconic. Undercover, I'm surprised they put it, even though it should have been a single. There should have been more than just 2 singles and then the promo single for Birthday, you know, which their Birthday's not even on here. Love Will Remember. So like, I don't know, I feel like that overall, like if you want like a clubbing, like legit club getting ready kind of soundtrack, the Stars Dance CD would definitely be your go-to for that. It would be my go-to for that kind of stuff. Stars Dance, the song, it is really great. I love it. There's not really many Selena songs that I don't like. Yeah, Only You, oh my gosh. 2017 again was a time. Okay, so there, it's good. Naturally, perfection. It's literally her first real hit, even though it was like her quote-unquote second single as Selena Gomez and the Scene member. Tell Me Something I Don't Know, a bop, literally a classic. Okay, now we are getting into When the Sun Goes. Oh, 2011 was a time. Again, all these were like specific times because like I associate like songs with like times in my life, especially if I like go through something when it's being released. And When the Sun Goes Down was like 2011 and things were happening. I was in football, I was still in high school, like it was, life was good, you know. So Love You Like a Love Song, one of my favorite songs, again, from the past decade. I think it was within my top 10. Who Says, again, underrated, but a bop. Hit the Lights. A lot of people don't like this song, but I absolutely love the song as well as the music video because it's like so fall-y, and I love fall. So as you guys can tell by like my leaves of fall and stuff. So okay, A Year Without Rain. Oh gosh, 2010. I'm just gonna like list them off all the time, but gosh, like it was such a time. Oh my gosh. So A Year Without Rain, I remember listening to this. I was still like middle school. Like that's crazy. So I love it. It's a great song. Let me just finish it up with Round and Round. Good as well. Oh, we are not done with the revival era. Oh my gosh. So Nobody, it is a bop. Literally feels like I'm in church and I should just raise my hands. Perfect. So twisted. I could relate to that song so much. I mean, like not because I went through something like that, but just because like it could happen to me, and I feel like it probably would happen to me, which I'm just like, oof. Anyway, so Me and My Girls, another bop. I love the Victoria's Secret fashion show performance of that song. I Can't Get Enough. It's more or less a skip for me. The Heart Wants What It Wants, again, a time. So crazy, honestly, so crazy. I love that song so much. The music video, just that time, holy heck. And in 2014, it was a surprise release. Like, I loved it so much. Past Life, it's actually a really good song. I reacted to it. Feel Me, which even though it's part of the rare era, in my heart, it's part of the revival era. It was performed on the revival tour. Like it was supposed to be a revival. Like literally, it's a revival era song that was just released badly in the rare era, which I feel super bad for it, but it's still a bop. I love it so much. Back to You, I love that song. Wolves, so soft, but like I don't know, I just love that song. So it's a good song. Actually, I'll put it as a bop. because I went through some stuff when that song came out. Taki Taki. Rumba. I love that song. Fetish. Oof. 2017 was a time, you know, like if she would have released Higher or Heaven, or was it Heaven or Higher? Anyways, if she would have released that album at that time, if she didn't have to undergo like her surgeries and stuff, like I feel like that would have been a smash hit. Cause like her artistry, like at that time with like the throwback aesthetics for like the music videos for Fetish and Bad Liar, like those were amazing. So, and speaking of Bad Liar, like I really like it. I didn't like it at first, but you know, like as I kept on listening to it throughout the summer and everything, along with Fetish and everything, it was really like a bop. Then It Ain't Me, oh my gosh, a bop again. So there you go, there is my list of Selena Gomez's songs and singles. And again, I'm super upset that there wasn't like something that had like all of her discography, so there would have been like all of, you know, Kiss and Tell and all of A Year Without Rain and yada yada yada. And I get it that I could make it, but that's just a lot of work. And I feel like this is a good representation. So if you guys make something that has like literally all of her songs and all of her features, like, you know, please link it to me if you make it, and I'll definitely try and do an update video maybe or something like that. But yeah, this is my rankings, and you can definitely tell that I have like a certain like pattern when it comes to like the rankings for these songs. And you know, I just associate a lot of her songs in particular, because again, like I've known her for like the longest time, is I associate her with certain times in my life, and that's maybe why I like some songs more than other songs. I don't know, maybe that's why. But yeah, I just really love all her songs though. I feel like all her songs are bops. She makes bops. I would probably include Ice Cream as a bop as well, featuring Blackpink. That would be a bop. So let me just put that out there. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed doing this Tiermaker thing. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, all the usual things. And until the next video, the one and all stop, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Woo!